One sunny day, a group of friends decided to embark on a picnic in the countryside. The day was perfect for a trip into nature: clear skies, a light breeze, and the promise of good food and laughter. To make the journey easier, they brought along a mule to carry their supplies. With the picnic underway, everyone enjoyed the warmth of the day. The mule stood nearby, serving its purpose well, carrying the food and supplies. The friends sat around, enjoying the peaceful afternoon, unaware of the trouble that was about to unfold. In the midst of the fun, one of the boys, running around with excitement, accidentally ventured too close to the mule. In an instant, the mule reacted, kicking out with a swift motion. The boy was struck and fell to the ground, injured by the mule's kick. The group was startled and quickly rushed to help the boy. The pain was sharp, but luckily, it wasn't life-threatening. Despite the injury, the friends bandaged him up and tried to comfort him. They realized that the mule had kicked him unintentionally, but they were still shaken by the incident. Deciding that it was best to head back, they loaded the boy onto the mule, hoping to get him home safely. As they packed up, they couldn't help but reflect on the unexpected twist their picnic had taken. What was supposed to be a day of relaxation had turned into a reminder of how quickly things can change. As they made their way back, the mule trotted along peacefully, unaware of the harm it had caused. To the mule, it was just another day of carrying supplies and being part of the journey. The boy, though still in pain, had to admit that without the mule's strength, they would not have been able to make the journey back as quickly as they did. Along the way, the group reflected on what had happened. The mule's kick had been an accident, but it had changed the course of their day. They realized that sometimes things don't go as planned, no matter how carefully we prepare, and that's part of life's unpredictability. By the time they reached their starting point, the boy's injury was no longer the center of attention. He had recovered enough to walk on his own, and the group began to laugh about the odd turn of events. But just as they were packing up to leave, one of the group members made a comment that would add a final layer of irony to the day. One of the boys, with a mischievous grin, said, "Thank God we took a mule with us on the picnic. After all, when one of us got injured, we used the mule to carry him back." The entire group burst into laughter at the irony, how something that had caused harm was also the reason they could safely return home. As the group walked back, their laughter filled the air. The mule, despite its role in the injury, had indeed saved the day. Sometimes, life's challenges come unexpectedly, but they often bring unexpected solutions as well. And in the end, the mule had helped them, just in its own way.